2 very brief questions. Okay, they volunteered to stay, so we'll answer.
My name is Christian Kelly. I was actually in Chad Hall's district. I'll make this quick. What can we do in the local and state communities and governments to help protect our neighbors from ICE and potential deportations, especially with us seeing a lot of people not even being given any due process of law? There's been people who have been detained by ICE simply for having tattoos, a lot of which are legal residents or even some US citizens. So I wanted to ask, what at the local levels and what at the state levels can we do to help protect our neighbors from these possible detainees and deportations? Just to give an idea, I know in the past a lot of Republican states passed laws to not enforce like federal laws, especially when it came to gun restrictions. Is it possible for us to do something like that in the local and state areas?
I feel like the answer to that is yes. I'm not an expert in that area. I know that there are organizations here who can help inform, because we just had 4 women come and speak at the Kentucky Women's Network that talked about different services that they are providing to help make sure that immigrants that they know their rights, and to also make sure that if they are detained, that they know what to do. But also, so one of them is it Maxwell Street? Yeah, Maxwell Street Legal Clinic.
Neighbors Clinic.
Yes, wait, somebody say those loud. Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yeah, that's true. There's Maxwell.
Kentucky Refugee Ministries. There's a 4th one, and I can't remember what it is.
Community Response Coalition.
That's it. So there are 4 organizations here that I think could help provide that information. I'm not an expert, and I don't want to give bad advice.
So while Ann's getting on the phone, there's a nice resource online from the Immigration Law Center. They're called Red Cards. They're made in all languages, essentially. If you know someone personally, I would encourage you to print that off in native tongue and give it to them, or laminate it. Go from there.
I was going to say, all 4 of those groups are nonprofit organizations. Maxwell Street Legal Clinic had one of their grants canceled. They are all seeing increased demand for services and reduced funds. So if you're in a position to be able to support them financially, that would go a long way towards helping people, or volunteering.
Thank you.